Woke to the world, eyes wide, no disguise. Truth be the armor, cutting through the lies. Boston's heartbeat drums out in my veins, breaking the ground as we dance through the flames. Stay woke, stay loud, let the truth ignite. Under the skyline, chasing neon light. For night clouds we rise, we claim Boston spirit, roaring, never tame. Red Sox stumble, but the fire don't fade. In the city of dreams where legends are made. Music's like thunder, tearing through the night. Boston breaking ground till the morning light. Stay woke, stay loud, let the truth ignite. Under the skyline, chasing neon light. For night crowns we rise, we claim Boston spirit, roaring, never tame.
Happy fucking birthday.
Thanks, brother. Thanks. You know?
Thanks for telling me the podcast was delayed.
Well, you're one of those people that lives for the moment of today. So now we are here before noontime. So I don't think that it's that big of a deal. The podcast will be out by 3 o'clock today. But here we are.
You know what? Fuck you. I don't have time for this. I'm not ruining your birthday. I'm on a bike ride right now. How we doing, buddy? Level 32?
Yes, sir.
Where
Here
are
I
you
am.
recording live from? Oh, there he is. Where the hell are you, Captain?
Some island.
Where's the castle?
It is.
Ah, that's
I'm
funny.
here at Castle Island. For
It's gonna be
the
my guess.
secret-
What the hell are you doing there?
About to smoke a joint with my buddy Mikey on the pod. Talk to him about some sports, because this is a sports show and this is a daily show. And then have some Sullivans.
How many times have you been at this island on your due day?
This is actually the first time that I've been to the island on my birthday.
Alright, interesting stat of the day.
Yep. I've been
Yeah, when you
wanting
said
to
it
do
was
it
a
for a
secret,
couple
I
years
thought it
though.
might be something I couldn't.
I've been wanting to do it for a couple years though.
Yeah, no, I feel that. When was the last time you were on the island?
A couple weeks ago. Me and Dragon went a couple weeks ago.
Alright. Hell yeah. How's
Yes,
the weather?
sir. The weather's pretty good today. It's it's breezy, but it's nice enough to where the weather's good. You know?
It's gonna be a straight wind pod.
Yeah.
You're out on the coast, I'm out on the bike.
Right?
That's alright. We'll have the audio. We'll see how it turns out.
Right.
The finished product.
So where should we start?
Welcome to the club, buddy.
What?
You know where I want to start. You know where I want to start, but the question is, it's your birthday, so where do you want to start?
Let's start with the NBA. You know, the NBA tonight. We got OKC, we got the Pacers.
Yeah, my bet hit last time. I'm running it back.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Shy, 28 to 30 points. I tuned down his numbers, but that's why I'm giving it to people in ranges, because I just needed the odds to be even money, so I'm not a degenerate. I'm going Shy, 28 points. Halliburton, 14 points, and Siakam, 14 points. $10 wins $10.
Nice.
Yeah, those are the picks for today. I got Pacers covering the 9.5 point spread. They're more than likely going to get that game in overtime, though, depending.
Did you hear the breaking news? Shohei Ohtani is going to be pitching today against the San Diego Padres.
Yeah, I jerked off to that news last night, bro. You know me. What, do you think I didn't know about that till this morning?
I don't know.
Is that Dragon laughing in the background?
Yeah, it's Dragon.
Yeah, boy, Dragon. Welcome to the island. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he's rocking the Red Sox jersey.
Good for him.
We're a winning team.
Because we're a winning baseball team.
You want to go into baseball now? Because I have a tirade to go on.
Let's hear what you have to say about this diary and the Boston Red Sox and everything going on here. How are you feeling about the Boston Red Sox today, Mikey?
This is tough because analytically, the team has gotten worse getting rid of Devers, but I am happy the diva is gone.
Yeah.
No more divas on the Red Sox.
Okay.
But this also just really goes back onto the management, and that guy Breslow has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, he was always a mid-tier pitcher. So, like him...
You know, I don't want to read too deep into it, but looking at the schedule based off the move, the Sox are going on their longest road trip of the season, and this guy clearly has no faith in them coming out of that with a winning record.
Terrible.
And you play the Jays and Rays one more time before the middle of July. So. That guy Kyle Harrison is supposed to be a low-key sleeper pitcher, though.
Yeah. Is he now?
Listen, man, I don't have time for stress and problems and people that don't want to play baseball and they make $300. In a cost, you know what I mean? It's just too much bullshit.
I feel that.
But damn, bro. Let's focus on what really matters. Red Sox are a winning team.
They are a winning team.
They just really need to beat half the games until they get to the Jays and Rays, and if they win both those series, the math says they should be contended for a wild card spot. Exactly 1 month from now.
Facts.
But we need to get another bat, bro. And Bregman needs to come back as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
But subliminally, that might mean Bregman's coming back before another month from now.
It
Why would
might.
they do that if they didn't?
So they gave an update on Bregman not too long ago, and he said that he's almost ready. So I expect Bregman back before the All-Star break.
This next week for the Red Sox is basically seeing how the team looks without Devers in the lineup, essentially.
I thought that's
Dragon just saw a seagull go fishing in the water, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Did he catch a fish?
Yeah, he did.
Oh shit!
Right out the water.
Hell yeah! What a good day for your B-Day. Nice and sunny out, bro.
Yeah, nice and sunny out. It's nice weather. It's a little breezy, but I appreciate the breeze. Yeah, no clouds.
Now, what are you getting at Sullivan's? You got a go-to special you brought?
I don't know yet, honestly. I want some form of seafood, but I just don't know what.
Probably an OG lobster roll and some French fries.
I was thinking either clams or a lobster roll. I'm leaning towards the clams.
You make that choice, you'll have to do it.
Yes, sir. Oh, Mikey! No!
See you later.
Oh, man. He's on a bike ride.
We got hockey tomorrow.
Yeah. Hockey tomorrow.
At least Brad Marchand won't ruin your birthday.
At least
Yeah,
he
Brad
won't.
Marchand won't ruin your birthday.
Yeah, Brad Marchand won on my birthday.
Championship on 6.
The only time Brad Marchand ever won
He's
was
got
on my birthday.
617 day.
Yeah, good.
Gonna win on 617 day.
Yeah.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. It's a landing strip.
So how's the birthday schedule looking? You just go in freestyle mode, doing whatever you want, whenever you want, or you got things planned out?
It's freestyle mode right now. We're here. We're having our podcast here at Castle Island. We're going to Sullivan's afterwards, and then we're gonna go back to the stew. And I'm doing some research for some stuff. Got a new charger coming in the mail. Getting everything prepared as far as the microphones, as far as the stickers and everything for Woke to the World. Next Saturday is the 4-year anniversary Talk of the Town Music Festival Part 2.
Yeah, that's coming up Saturday.
Yeah.
What's today, Monday?
Today is Monday.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
By talking the town festival, there might be no more basketball or hockey for the rest of the summer.
Right. There might be.
We'll see. Panthers should be hoisting the cup tomorrow night, though.
No, I don't think so. You know, they'll get nervous. You know, the cup will be in the building. They'll get nervous. They'll lose the game. That's what happens. Teams get so excited that the cup's in the building because they have the chance to present it, and then they fall flat.
He said the cup's in the building. People are gonna get a little antsy.
Yep, that's what happens. They get antsy. They fall flat. Happens all the time.
Except for tomorrow.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will. Yes, sir. So no island run today, huh? You're on your own island.
Yeah, I'm on my own island.
That's funny.
Yes, sir.
You still did an island run. You did an island run with Dragon.
I
That's fucking hilarious.
did. I didn't feel the greatest this morning when I woke up. I was supposed to get here a little earlier. But I didn't feel the greatest when I woke up this morning, so I went back to bed for a little bit, took a little nap, did some fucking Advil, and then was like, okay, this isn't gonna get me. This isn't gonna keep me down today, and here I am.
Hey man, it is what it is. Level 32, baby. Level 32.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, you still got some seasons left in you. 32 ain't old, man. 32 is in the prime.
Yeah. 32 is a prime.
32 is a prime.
Facts. So.
Posted up, little bike ride. My co-host said there's no island room, so I had to get outside.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice out there.
Definitely is nice. It's beautiful. I'm enjoying the nice Boston.
Tuesdays have been terrible, bro.
Oh yeah. But today's not Tuesday. It's Monday.
Magnificent Monday.
Magnificent Monday. There we go.
Slash.
Yeah, Magnificent Monday. There we go.
Yeah, Red Sox, 10 o'clock, man. They should win. It's your birthday. They're only playing Seattle.
Yeah, they should win tonight.
I don't know who's pitching, though.
Maybe Walker.
Let's take a peek.
Yeah, let's take a peek. Oh, look at my fantasy baseball right now.
Take a peek. Lucas, Mr. Giolito again.
Okay, there we go. 7-4. I'm a winning baseball manager. It's more than what Alex.
What a life.
Well, I was saying that's more than Alex Cora can say, but Alex Cora is now a winning baseball manager too.
No, he's actually not. Because they won one of the games with replacement manager when he took the day off for his kid. Yeah, Dragon, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that was it. Like the beginning of the season, though.
No, that was just a month ago.
So, Mikey liked the no more devil.
Yeah.
So the team's a winner, but not the manager, because he's got kids and
I
responsibilities.
told you who the star is on the Red Sox. Jaron Duran.
What's Dragon preaching over there?
He's crying about who's the star of the Boston Red Sox. His name's Jaron Duran.
Yeah, Jan Duran and Garrett Crochet. Those are your all-stars.
Okay, Crochet and Duran.
But we need a bat. We got no DH now.
I like the closer.
I have mixed feelings about Chapman.
DH.
So. Yeah, who's the DH?
Who's our new DH?
Are they going to keep Mayer and then
Question.
put Bregman at DH so he doesn't have to play as much?
I can't wait to see the lineup card today, bro.
Right.
Who's your guess at DH today?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, bro. They just traded it. It's so fucking hard to guess. Only they know.
Right. You know, they're supposed to be a bot or whatever. You know, they just have bot tendencies.
What
What do you mean, what does Mikey think about what we got? We got nothing. We got a bag of baseballs for a $310 million contract.
He's like Chris Sale, just fucking one and done championship.
Yep.
Instead of underperforming for seasons, he just ended up fucking being a little bitch for the last season, you know?
Yeah, you just want to be a little diva. Diva Devas.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
The
we
Red
face
Sox
them on
need a
Friday,
nice
so
slate, no distractions.
hopefully whoever the hell the Boston Red Sox throw out there as pitchers against them this weekend, you know, hopefully the Red Sox don't fucking regret it, because Rafael Devers is going to hit at least 2 home runs this weekend against the Boston Red Sox. And then the Boston Red Sox management is going to look like clowns.
Wow, this kid's got Devers in the Giants series? You're crazy, man.
I got 2 home runs from Raffy Devers in the Giants series.
Wow,
Against the
bold
Red
take,
Sox.
Man. Bold take.
It is.
That's a fucking wild take.
It is. But if he does do that, then, man, what clowns do the Red Sox look like? They'll be like, oh, we traded that guy? And you mean to tell me the guys that we got, oh, they're all in the minors? We made minor league moves for Worcester instead of improving our Major League Baseball team? This is what I'm getting at.
The Bulls on.
Yeah, Dragon's a Blue Sox fan. He doesn't even like the Red Sox.
Yeah, the Red Sox are the Blue Sox. Fucking a third of their lineup's all Blue Sox.
Terrible. Give me a Major League player.
The Rockies are terrible.
The Rockies are terrible.
Yeah, so when you use the word terrible, that's terrible.
The Steelers have Aaron Rodgers, and they have a towel that they wave around. It's called the Terrible Towel. I think that's pretty funny. They have a terrible quarterback, so they could have a terrible towel.
be a very interesting football season. Very interesting.
Oh yeah, very interesting.
The Eagles are on a title defense. The Ravens and Bills are trying to get to their first Super Bowl appearance in a fucking career with Lamar and Josh Allen. And Pat Mahomes trying to get back and do it one more time so everyone can start comparing him to Tom Brady again, even though there's really no more comparing him to Tom Brady again. Then you got the Lions and the Cowboys just fucking having
The Lions will choke again.
bases.
Lions will choke
Lions
again.
will choke.
Jared Goff.
Cowboys will choke.
Jared Goff is a fraud.
Yeah, gifted a Super Bowl.
Jared Goff's a major fraud.
The world's watching Shohei Ohtani tonight. I'm gonna hurt my fucking bed, bro.
Facts. Same. Definitely want to watch Shohei.
That's gonna be wild, though. He's gonna get a strikeout and a home run in the same game.
Right? It would be wild.
MVP.
MVP. No, Mikey. Mikey! Damn, I guess. Oh, okay, there you are. Oh. Terrible connection.
Happy birthday.
Damn. Unfortunately, our call had dropped.
Yeah, we're on two sides of the world right now, buddy.
And you know what? We have 10 minutes left of our pod. And I'll just add this part on. You know?
Yeah, you watching Monday Night Raw tonight?
I am. Goldberg's making an appearance tonight.
Oh, shit.
He's supposed
You
to.
excited for that?
He's supposed to face Gunther.
I want Gunther to lose so bad.
Well, he's supposed to face Gunther at Saturday night's main event in Atlanta on July 12th.
I just want Gunther to keep losing.
Yeah, they're gonna keep Gunther. I don't know what's gonna happen. My theory of what's going to happen is I think Goldberg's gonna beat Gunther at Saturday night's main event. Goldberg's gonna win the title. He's gonna get the validation he needs, and then Seth Rollins cashes in on Goldberg, and then becomes the new champion.
Shit. Big Zack with nothing but bold predictions today.
Yeah, man.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, and this podcast is sponsored by Glazed Donuts.
Is that what you're smoking on? Let me get a puff of that.
Be careful, Mikey, it's infused.
Yeah, be careful, it's infused.
And you're operating a vehicle.
Yeah, and you're on a
Oh,
vehicle, so you
shit.
better be careful.
Oh, shit. I think I took too big of a hit. 10 subscribers on the channel.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
Yup.
baby food, but it's baby food.
It's great, though.
It's going to be big boy food one day.
Yep.
Only
We're
quiet.
charging up. You can find us at Wolf to the World Podcast 617 on YouTube and Instagram.
Yep. It's coming. The Woke to the World t-shirts are coming. And not only is the Woke to the World t-shirts coming, the Woke to the World stickers will be coming soon as well.
Oh, yeah. Those that got the QR code format?
I don't know exactly what
Standard logo.
I'm still working out the whole sticker situation on what kind of logo design on how we should word it and everything. So I'm working out the wording more than the logo itself.
Yeah, there's always going to be the logo stickers that are just the logo and not with the QR code, but the marketed ones will have the QR code.
I want the spelling so it's just like at Woke to the World podcast, like 617 or whatever. That's what I want the spelling to look like.
Yeah, all I see is plastic water bottle caps everywhere, bro. This planet's covered in them.
I know. I'm at the beach, bro. I see that shit in the water.
Oh, horrible, bro.
Horrible for the environment, bro. I'm not one of those huge environmentalists, but I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
You know, like I could definitely see like a couple water balls like over here and shit in the water.
Who else is fighting tonight in the ring?
Asuka's supposed to be making her return tonight.
Oh, hell yeah.
And other than that, I don't know too much about what's going on.
Quiet night then, huh?
Yeah. But they're kind of trying to build though. Like Monday Night Raw has had really bad ratings and they've declined really recently. So like what they're trying to do is they're trying to like revamp Raw so it's like better storytelling on Raw so people can be like, oh well, like the ratings are getting better because they did more storytelling or they did more of this. You know, because Netflix is looking to possibly end their deal early with Monday Night Raw if it continues to dip.
Yeah, it's a test phase. Alright, well, we'll see how Monday Night Raw goes.
Yeah.
What else is going on tonight? Any shows? Any music dropping?
No, not tonight. This week though, yeah. We got some drops this week. We got some new music to review this week. We got 2 albums to review on Thursday and Friday of this week.
What do you got?
We got Sandro Crook's album Activation on Thursday. It's got a bunch of collabs on it, and it's gonna. I'm really excited for that as far as like Boston hip hop and who's on it.
Yeah.
And then we got Nimke's album on Friday, Queen of Misfits. So gonna see what's up there, and I'm pretty sure Dragon told me that Slick Rick was dropping an album on Friday too.
Holy shit, Slick Rick. Holy shit.
Yep. And the water's getting pretty violent over here at the castle.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's starting to pick up here, and oh wow, you can see it's really smack against the wall over here.
Forecast bringing weather reports and tide reports.
Right. So yeah.
Going down Woke Boulevard right now. They have street signs, protesters and shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's too funny. Every time I come down this street, there's always new signs and shit.
Right.
That's how I get my nose in liberal land. We the people.
Facts.
What else are you looking forward to today, buddy?
I want to talk more about the Red Sox here. What we could be as a team without, like what we could be with the team without Raffy. It seems every big star the Red Sox once that player for the Red Sox is like breeded into like our farm system and then finally plays for the Red Sox, they just let go of that player and don't pay him the big contract. And they finally did it with Raffy. But if it came down to it, man, they just should have I think they should have signed Bogarts over Raffy. That's always been my feeling about that. And like when Raffy got his contract, I was kind of upset. I was just like, I'm not sure on that one. Like keeping Raffy wasn't the right idea. Like Bogarts was more of a leader type guy, more of a team guy. We weren't keeping Mookie, that was clear. But the Red Sox just keep getting fleeced in these trades, bro. We got nothing for an all-star. Nothing. We got players that are playing in Worcester for an all-star on our team. So like, with that being said, like I don't even know.
The Red Sox win tonight on your birthday. No one will give a fuck.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm excited for the lineup card.
Giglito? That's his pitching?
Yeah, I was hoping Walker was going to pitch on your birthday, but they're not wasting the lefty. They're probably saving Walker for Devers series. They'll probably send out 2 lefties in that series against Devers. Fucking Walker and Crochet.
Probably.
Actually, no, probably. You know what? I'm done with that word. Fucking do it, Cora. Send out 2 lefties in the series to get these wins.
Facts. Probably.
That's what I would do.
Probably is a horrible word, especially in the NFL.
Yeah, I fucking hate that word.
You know, probable. What's probable mean? Is he gonna play? Is he not gonna play?
Yeah, make up your fucking mind on it.
Right. Don't give me a probable, especially if I think like maybe we should make an announcement about this because we're on the pond. But I think we should have like a woke to the world like fantasy football league this year.
We're gonna need 10 people with money.
Yeah.
I don't do fantasy. I don't do free fantasy leagues. There's gotta be something on the line.
All right. Well, we'll come up with something that could be on the line.
It doesn't have to be an outrageous entry fee, but we gotta have something to fucking celebrate. There's gotta be a prize for the winner.
Of course. Of course.
Me and you's 2 people. We need 8 people. I refuse to do a 12-man league, and I refuse to do an 8-man league.
Bet.
8 man's too weenie and too power loaded, and 12 man's just stupid.
Bet. I'll look into it.
Your teams never get stacked, and one injury just destroys your fucking chances.
Right. I'm in second place right now. It's 7-3. Oh, Mikey. All right, everybody, stay woke.